Alright, yet another game here. Just been playing a couple with Omnath. And look, I'm up against a new god. Nylea, god of the hunt. Pretty impressive power, actually. Especially in green. Giving all your guys trample, and all these gods are pretty interesting. I don't think that they're as strong as the standard commanders, because they don't fundamentally just break the rules, like Omnath, for example. But it's still pretty cool. What'll matter in most of these games is just the things that usually matter in most commander matches, which is just mana and card advantage cards and land destruction. This game is no exception. So I have a pretty awesome draw here. Worldly Tutor. Anytime you see Worldly Tutor in 2 forests, you got to be thinking Raphellos, especially against a deck that can't remove it. Plays Moss Diamond. I can one-up that. The living Soul Ring extra mana machine guy. It's cultivating. Ramping pretty quickly. Really need to hit a land here, because it'll allow me to do naughty things with Skyshard Claim and Raphellos. Skyshard, the synergy of these two cards is insane. So I would have been able to have 3, tap for 3, 6 total, cast Skyshard Claim with 2 extra, play Simulacrum. Would have been amazing, but I did not actually Lotus. I'm just going to claim anyway. Play the Elder. Already primordialing me because of this dumbass thing. Stupid swingy land. That's okay, because Raphellos doesn't care. He already makes 4 mana. Gonna chop his mana down a little bit. Just keep him down to 6. He's got 7. So his commander's not turned on here. He decides not to run his Primordial into my slime, which I agree with. Just gonna get more land out of my deck here. The reason I'm messing around with the Jitte is I want to do everything I can to keep this guy shut off, which means killing off his green permanents as quickly as I can. I don't know what's in his hand, but plus I'd like to draw a card anyway. And that's the reason why we want to draw a card in this deck, because you get things like Mindslaver with this much mana in play. I'm going to just protect Raphellos because he's so integral to the long-term plans here. Keep him safe from something like a, I don't know, maybe opposing Jitte or a duplicate or something. So he's got a hell of an 8 mana play. Woodfall Primus, crushing my dreams, killing Jitte. Completely underestimating how deadly Gilded Lotus is right here. Now his guy's turned on, he decides to come in, which is fine. I'm just going to trade with his Primordial. And incredibly, this game is already over, if you do the math. So I've got Omnath right now at 3-3. I have, depending on what I draw here, I draw a useless Wickerbow Elder, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 5 is 10, plus the Lotus is a total of 13. Pump through Omnath makes him already 16-16. This thing's going to take 10 mana to use, 3 of which is from the Dynamo, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which leaves behind 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 on this turn, and the next turn I get all of that again, and he's tapped out. So I'm just eyeballing it right here. I'm thinking about attacking and realizing I'd rather him not kill my Lotus or something. So I'm just going to do it the right way. Cast Mindslaver. Use it. Pump 9/9. So I would go to his turn, and on my next turn I can make Omnath, even without a forest. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. He drops this thing. Mana Reflection would have been so awesome here too, because I would have gone play land, cast Mana Reflection, pump a bunch of, use this guy multiple times on Omnath to pump it up, run his Primus into Omnath, it would come back to life, and I would have it squash his Mana Reflection. But he knows what's going on. He knows the writing's on the wall. In the green versus green battle, it's almost always going to go to Omnath, as cool as this new God Commander is. More games to come.